My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another income pick. If you want to read what John writes on a regular basis, you could head directly to www.incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. It is safe to say that there is no single industry that is always bullish, which is why it's important for income hogs seeking high yield dividend to keep an eye on sectors and industries that are performing well or expected to. Thanks to a strong dry bulk shipping outlook, now is a great time to look at companies like Star Bulk Carriers Corp, traded on Nasdaq under symbol SBLK. John?
Yeah, the near-term outlook for the global dry bulk shipping industry actually looks quite solid. 2023 demand increased 4% year over year and is expected to advance another 1.5% in 2024 and a further 2% in 2025. Now, the strong growth prospects come on the heels of decent global economic growth in 2024 and 2025. In October of last year, the International Monetary Fund, or IMF, said it expects global GDP to grow by 2.9% in 2024 and 3.2% in 2025.
And more recently, growing tensions in the Red Sea, which is a crucial shipping route for international trade, has sparked a big shift in global shipping industry, one that makes marine shipping stocks like Star Bulk Carriers Corp even more compelling. Attacks on the marine shipping companies in the Red Sea, which accounts to about 12% of global trade, has forced shippers to take longer, costlier routes around South Africa. That detour has resulted in huge increase to container freight rates, with global rates nearly doubling over the last month alone.
Yeah, and these tailwinds are, for better or for worse, a win-win for Star Bulk Carriers. Based out of Greece, Star Bulk is one of the largest dry bulk shipping firms listed on the Nasdaq, with a diverse fleet of 124 bulk carriers ranging from Supermax to Newcastle Max vessels. For reference sake, dry bulk consists of unpacked commodities such as coal, bauxite, grain, iron ore, sand, gravel, scrap metal, that sort of thing. With an average age of 10.7 years, the company's vessels give it exposure to all cargo types and trade routes. Its Cape-size vessels are mainly responsible for transporting minerals from the Americas and Australia to East Asia. Its Supermax vessels carry minerals, grain products, and steel between everywhere: the Americas, Europe, Africa, Australia, Indonesia, and China, and most of Asia.
Recently, this company announced a merger that will create the largest US listed dry bulk shipping company.
Yeah, now in an effort to make an even bigger splash in the global dry bulk shipping industry, Star Bulk announced this past December its plans to acquire Eagle Bulk Shipping Inc., which is one of the world's largest owner-operators within the mid-sized dry bulk vessel segment range. The acquisition, which is expected to close in the first half of this year, will create the largest U.S.-listed dry bulk shipping company with a fleet of, I think it's 169 ships. Now, the combined company is expected to have liquidity of nearly $420 million and generate at least $50 million in annual costs and revenue synergies within the first year to 18 months after closing.
After reporting strong third quarter results, it declared a dividend of 22 cents.
Yeah, thanks to continued strong cash generation, the company's board declared a dividend, as you noted, of 22 cents per share or $1.57 per share on an annual basis. This works out to a pretty frothy yield of 7.67%. That's more than double the current inflation rate. And this dividend actually represents the 11th consecutive quarterly distribution that the company's made.
And what's worth noting that Star Bulk dividend isn't the only thing that's reliable. SBLK stock has been rewarding over both the near term and the long term.
Yeah, since bottoming during the 2020 health crisis, Star Bulk stock has actually rallied an impressive 379%, or at least that's since this recording. More recently, Star Bulk stock is up 19% over the last 6 months and 5.1% over the last year. Thanks to industry tailwinds and its recently announced merger, the outlook for SBLK stock remains bullish, with analysts providing an average 12-month share price forecast of $24.50 per share and high estimate of $25 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Just to recap, Star Bulk Carriers Corp continues to be a great marine shipping ultra-high yield dividend stock. It just reported solid third quarter results, which included net income of $43.7 million and EBITDA of $96.8 million. Thanks to fear of recession fading away, global demand for dry bulk marine shipping, and blockbuster merger with Eagle Bulk Shipping, the outlook for Star Bulk shares and its high yield dividend policy remains solid. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special reports on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.